This settlement is seaward. This settlement is fadewood. This settlement is darkwood. This settlement is darkwood in the iron stratum. This settlement is voidwood in the diamond stratum. That kind of thing. It's a way of navigating, and it's also a way of, if you get close to one of those beyonds, something like the Abyss or Obscura, some of these magical environmental effects, you will know, well, hang on, if I'm near the Abyss and on the diamond stratum, and I'm looking for a settlement that is voidwood or abysswood and on the diamond stratum, as long as I don't enter the Abyss, I should be able to find it by using the Abyss to navigate. So you see, that's how you might find your way around. But the different wards can have different effects on the mood and structure of the various settlements and peoples of the world below. So that it isn't just about hope and survival and desperation. So it can also be about things like exploration. If you have a seaward settlement, for example, it is highly likely the vast majority of people in your settlement, which will be approximate to a coastline or on a coastline, because there are great subterranean seas in the world below, some of which have been charted to a degree, some have not. Few are tidal. None contain fish, but they may contain bugs to be used for farming and harvesting. Fishing, I guess you could say. But yeah, the people in a seaward settlement are likely to be involved as boatwrights or shipwrights, as explorers, as cartographers. People who dwell there have likely got their eye on the horizon. They may well think that the future for the world below is getting across that sea and finding out what's on the other side of it, or inhabiting an island in the sea, so that you're no longer attached so crucially to the rest of the world below, and therefore no longer as susceptible to things like chaos storms or the various monstrous inhabitants that are constantly trying to bash down your door and walls. So a seaward settlement is highly likely to have some kind of feel for exploration, for adventure, the idea that there is something waiting for us on just the other side. A windward settlement, in comparison, is likely to have a more flighty, dare I say it, attitude. If your settlement is windward, it means it is almost constantly subject to change. People are going to be arriving to you from all kinds of places due to the chaos sort of wind tunnels that are passing through the world below. This is essentially a form of fast travel. If you can make your way to windward and find your way through the chaos portals that channel these vast gusts of air and find a means of surviving them, which exist typically if you have chaos rocks and the right sorceries, you can make your way to a settlement all the way on the other side of the world below by using the wind.